Tired of your long 88 bouncing off heavy tanks? The problem isn't the gun, you just don't know where to aim. Let's fix that. First, the Americans. These guys have strong turrets, so we need to use the whole weak spots and cupola shots. The T-29 is your arch nemesis if you're the Tiger II. Shoot his lower plate if it's exposed, doing a lot of damage to him. You have probably been told his gun shield is weak if he's hull down. What they don't tell you is that this becomes very unreliable at range. Shoot his gun barrel instead and deal with the rest of him later. Don't be fooled by the T-26E5. It looks like a regular Pershing but has a lot stronger armor. Shoot the machine gun port if it's not hull down. If it is, that cupola is a nice, obvious weak spot for you. Now for a hull down monster, the T-32. The most reliable weak spot is his machine gun port if he's not hull down. If he is hull down, penetrating his turret is extremely difficult. Just shoot his gun barrel instead. The same thing goes for the T-32E1, however his hull has no front weak spots. Don't be intimidated by the Super Pershing's additional armor. Don't shoot for that machine gun port, it's actually quite difficult to hit. Shoot the turret cheek on the loader's side to hit ammo, blowing him up. Now for the infamous turtle. People say its cupolas are a weak spot. While this is true, your shell can overpenetrate, doing nothing to the tank. Shoot his gun and tracks to immobilize him, and let somebody with a better gun deal with him or flank him. This tank is even difficult if you're on the flanks. Don't shoot around the tracks, you have to shoot above, closer to the roof of the tank. Going through here is going to do a lot of damage or one-shot him. Next up, the Selenium tanks. These tanks are all about pixel hunting. You've probably been destroyed by a lot of IS-3s. It has a weak spot in the driver's hatch, which is only really that good at close range. If he's far away, you're not confident, shoot his gun. Even if you're facing this tank from the side, you can't shoot it anywhere. Go for the lower side of the hole, blowing him up in one shot. Now for the infamous IS-6. The gun shield is unreliable, even at closer ranges. Shoot his massive muzzle brake, then you can go for the gun shield afterwards. If this tank is angled, you don't want to shoot the upper hole. Shoot the lower hole instead to blow him up, just like the IS-3. Now for the incredibly strong IS-4M. People tell you to shoot the driver's hatch. What they don't tell you is just how incredibly small of a target it is. Just shoot his barrel, or even better yet, do not engage him at all. It's better to let somebody with heat FS deal with him. Even if you engage an IS-4 from the side, shooting his upper hole and turret is going to do nothing to him. You have to shoot the lower hole instead. Now for the rare T-10A. He has a stabilizer and a faster reload than the IS-4M, and has just as effective front armor. If he's from the front, let somebody else deal with him. But his side armor is not as strong as the IS-4. You can go for his lower side armor if he's angled, not just straight side on. Finally, the Time Travelers. These tanks are designed to defeat powerful guns while hull down. The M103 has incredibly strong armor because it's designed to defeat the IS-3. You should avoid engaging this tank from the front, as its lower plate is not a weak spot, unlike the M48. But if he's not directly front on, that lower glacis does become a weak spot. The British equivalent to the M103, the Conqueror, has incredibly strong turret armor. However, it has the weakness of the lower front plate. Do not engage this vehicle if he's hull down. Even though the cupola is a weak spot, he'll probably just shoot you first. Now for the French Sumoa SM. This tank has a 100mm gun with a 4-second reload, and its turret can be very annoying to defeat. But it's easier to kill than you think. Just place a shot under the gun and he's gone in one shot. Now you have the knowledge to kill every heavy tank you face, but now you need to practice. Take the Tiger II out, aim for the weak spots you've been shown, and comment which tank you killed first. If you're using the early Tiger II, you probably have issues with the weak turret phrase. If you want to counter this weakness, you need to watch this video next.